From the animals we get meat. From which animals we get meat? We get from goat and sheep. From these animals we get meat, and also we get chicken. So only the non-vegetarian people will eat this meat and chicken. So they call non-vegetarian people. Understood? So and next we get honey from honeybees. So these honeybees, where it will live? It lives in beehive. So these honeybees, they collect the honey and they will be in the beehives. So from beehives we get honey and we get wax. So this wax we will use to make a candles. Understood, children? And next see clothing from animals. From some of the animals we get wool and silk. So these things we will use to make a clothes. Let's see which animal will give wool. From the sheep we get wool. From the sheep we get wool, and also from the goat we get wool. So this wool thing will use to make a woolen cloth. Children, when we will wear woolen cloths in the winter season, we will wear woolen cloths to keep our body warm. So these wool we will use to make a woolen cloth. From the goat and sheep we get wool. Next, silkworms. From these silkworms we get silk. From the silkworms we get silk. The silk we will use to make silk cloths. Occasionally we will use this silk cloth, isn't it? In marriage occasions and all, we used to wear silk cloth only. So this silk cloth, from where we are getting? We get from silkworms, and from the silkworms we get silk. These things will use to make a silk cloths. Understood, children? Next, from the animals we get, and also children, we get leather from animals. Leather is obtained from the skin of some dead animals, so such as snake, camel, goat, sheep. So using this leather we can make leather products. Which are the leather products we can make? We can make the purses, bags, belts and shoes. So like this we can make leather products using this leather. Children, let's see other uses of animals. How the animals will help us in other ways. Look at the picture. This is which animal? This is camel, elephant and horse. These animals will carry heavy loads. Children, I can give one example for you. Like you all know this Dasara, Mysore Dasara. In that Dasara, the particular elephant will carry 750 kgs ambari, and it will do procession. So you can imagine how that the load is very huge. So these animals will have capability to carry heavy loads. See, like this, these animals will carry heavy loads. Look at the picture, that camel also carrying a heavy loads. And also children, we can see horse cart and oxen cart. See, these carts will help to people, like we can go one place to another place, and also it will carry heavy loads. And children, Oxen animal will helps to farmer. How? See, the farmer, he wanted to grow a crop. Before that he want to plough the field. So plough the field, which animal will help? That oxen animal will helps to farmers to plough the field. So these animals is very important to farmers. And also children, we get dug of horse, cows, goats and camels is used as a manure for plants and as a fuel in houses. Understood? And also we have pet animals in our houses. It could be a cat or dog, isn't it? These animals will also help us. It will be these pet animals is a this is also one of the family members. Like this a dog will guard the home, isn't it? So the cat will keep mice away. So like this also pet animals will help us in a many ways. Children, do you understood the lesson? Okay, thank you.